When I started university 5 years ago, my parents rented me a small apartment in an old building near the campus. I expected a normal routine, but everything changed because of the girl who lived next door. I stopped caring about anything else. Every night at exactly 10 p.m., I stepped onto her balcony, slowly moved the curtain aside, and watched, hidden in the dark. She was beautiful, studious, always focused. Until one night, everything felt strange. She was smiling, holding a piece of paper, talking as if there was someone else in the room.
I knew you'd understand. This is just between us, right? You always knew what to say. Yes, I missed you too, but we're together again. It's our little secret.
I had been spying on her for a long time. This had never happened before.
I knew you would understand. Yes, I kept everything. No, I didn't have to change anything. It's just the same as before. I missed you too. Will you stay with me a little longer?
But I didn't see anyone there. At first, I thought she was wearing headphones or maybe talking to her boyfriend. But soon, I realized it was something else. She was rehearsing a play, yet the way she acted felt so real it sent chills down my spine. She smiled, argued, cried, and embraced the air as if there were truly a man there with her. It held me captive. It felt far too intimate. I found it very strange. I didn't understand anything, so I went back to my room. I kept thinking about why she acted that way. I got chills. It felt like she was really with someone there. I needed to sleep because in the morning I had to work, at least to be able to eat and pay my bills back then. I woke up, had my breakfast, and went out to work. My father bought a car and left the old one with me, so I used it just for work. My job was as a rideshare driver. I spent 7 hours driving, then went home, took a shower, and went to college. When I was finishing my shift, already tired, a ride request came through the app. It was at the building where I lived. I headed there. When I arrived, I was startled. It was my neighbor, the same girl I watched every night. She was dressed all in black, holding a bouquet in her hands, and her makeup was so pale that she looked lifeless. Then she got into the car. When I asked where she was going, she said she was heading to the city cemetery.
I'm going to the cemetery.
I found it very strange because I had never picked up a passenger going there at night. Still, I drove on. As I was driving, I noticed her face. She had a strange look that sent a chill through me, but I kept going. I was nervous. After all, I liked her, and I watched her every night. Then we reached the highway. When we entered the bridge tunnel, and when I looked in the rearview mirror, it looked like she was smiling. But I brushed it off. I thought it was just my imagination, since when we exited the tunnel, she looked normal again. She looked normal again. We arrived at the destination. She got out of the car. I stayed there, watching where she would go. I froze when I realized she walked into the cemetery. I thought it was just a reference point, but no, she really went inside. So I stepped on the accelerator and drove away from that place. I kept thinking inside the car. It had disturbed me too much. I was so tired from work that I decided to go home, sleep, and rest for a while. When I got home, I turned on the TV and stayed up until late watching movies. When it got late and sleep finally hit, I went to bed and passed out. In the middle of the night, I woke up suddenly in a panic. I swear it felt like someone was watching me through the window. I thought I had seen a shadow, but when I fully woke up, everything looked normal. The window was open, so I got up, closed it, and went back to sleep. The next morning, I remembered that something strange had happened. I looked at the wall and saw that the picture I had hung there, the portrait I had taken myself of the neighbor I used to watch, was turned upside down. I didn't think much of it. I decided to take it easy that day and went to train at the boxing gym I liked.
Do you know what time it is? In here, there is no such thing as being late. Every second you wasted could have been a missed punch.
I started with push-ups to warm up. It was the usual routine my coach always gave us. Then I spent a few hours hitting the heavy bag. We went into sparring, and time flew by. I stopped to rest. When I looked toward the bathroom entrance in the corner, I saw someone watching me, but they disappeared quickly. I thought it was someone from training and brushed it off. Since training was already over, I went back home and skipped class again. The weather was bad. It started to rain. When I got home, I took a shower and waited for it to get late so I could spy on my neighbor again. When night fell, the rain got heavier, but even so, I went there to look. When I got close to the window, I slowly pushed the gap open, and my heart immediately started racing. The room was almost completely dark, lit only by dozens of candles scattered across the floor, forming an uneven circle, as if someone had set up a ritual.
Here, I can feel you. Stay with me. Stay. I won't stop. See how the fire listens? It's beautiful, isn't it? All for you.
Can't look away. Soft chuckle, so close. Breathy laugh, the fire knows, just us. Low, trembling laugh.
But nothing was as disturbing as what I saw on the wall. A painting, an old, filthy portrait, and the face. I recognized it instantly. It was him, the serial killer who had been shot dead by the police at the exact moment he was about to take another victim's life. He had murdered more than 40 people, a psychopath whom everyone believed had an accomplice, someone who was never found. The investigation was shelved due to lack of evidence, but watching her that night, dancing, whispering, laughing in that horrible way while the candles flickered, I felt something terrible. The feeling that the accomplice had never disappeared. Maybe he had never left. Maybe he was there, with her, or inside her. I was completely shocked, but this story had an even more shocking ending. I needed to go inside her apartment to get solid proof that she was an accomplice to that psychopath. But I'll only tell the rest if you ask for it. So leave a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe to the channel.